first up from Lady Gaga is an item that Anne got to customize. It is a blush stick. Yes, I will admit, I think I got a little mixed up when I made this choice. Somehow I think my warped little brain thought that this was a lipstick. In any case, it'll be fun to play with. It's in the shade Glassy Pitaya. House Labs by Lady Gaga Color Fuse Glassy Blush Balm Stick. And it is full size with a retail of $34. And let's see what she actually looks like. Help me out here, Fatima, and please don't swallow that lid. There is the color. So that is definitely a fuchsia. Like I said, I think I was somehow under the impression that this was going to be a lip product. It'll be fun to play with on the cheeks and blend it out a little bit. It'll be fun to play with. Next up is a $34 item from Benefit, the Professional. This is a primer. This is full size. I did try a sample size of this a while back. Got it in an advent calendar. I did not care for it, so I'm gonna pass this one along, but let's see what they have to say about it. $35 for 22 milliliters, and it's going to help you hide your pores, which is its purpose. A soft focus filter for your face. Like I said, I did not care for this one. For me, I found it to be too heavy in the feeling of silicone on my face, and I didn't like that feeling. Hey, each to their own. Next up is a hair product from Paul Mitchell. One thing we did kind of notice is that the packaging seemed excessive. Yeah, on the back, I think they were trying to fit in every language possible known to man. So we have this great big old box, and we have, where'd it go? Here it is. This is full size, folks. Itty bitty little product. It is what it is. What else can I tell you about this? It says Paul Mitchell Bond RX Reparative Oil. Or you could have gotten a different one. You could have gotten their Bond RX Leave-In Treatment. We got the oil. And it is $28 for this full-size item. Wow, that has a price tag. Yes, it does. It is a way to help get your hair looking frizz-free and shiny with minimal effort. And I will be honest, folks, I took a little sniff and it wasn't good. No. It's a cross between a perfume and, you know, that scent that they, I don't know if it's a cleaning product or something they spray in the air at the, well, public restrooms to take care of, well, odor in the public restrooms. That's what this smells like. At least to me. I could be wrong. Maybe other people find it to be a more enjoyable scent. For me, no, this is not going to work, so I will pass this along. You win some, you lose some. That's the way it goes with a monthly mystery box. Sometimes they're great, and sometimes they fall a little short. Anne says her favorite in the first half of the box is the Lady Gaga blush. What do y'all think? Let us know. And just because it's a blush doesn't mean you can't try it on your lips when it's in a form like this. So very true. And now, moving right along with this video. This is Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is a sample size. I've tried this before. I don't know where I got the sample from, but I have tried this sample size before for this item and I loved it. So I am very pleased to see it show up in sample size. Would be nice to get full size, but I'm pleased to see it in sample size. And let's check some pricing here. It says that what we have is 10 milliliters, and that full size is $72 for 50 milliliters. Skincare ain't cheap. No, it's not. Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. The bouncy cream is hydrating but not heavy, and I agree with that statement from having tried it before. I found this to be very nice, not only for face, but also for hands. Made a very nice hand cream. We have received this brand before with their pimple patches. This one is a little bit different in that apparently it turns white when it is time to remove it, which is supposed to be somewhere around the 6 to 8 hour mark once you put it on. Mighty Patch, Invisible Plus, Hero, Your Blemish Hero. This is a set of 6, which is a sample size, and the full size is $18 for 39 of them. That's not a bad price, all things considered. True, that's not. And it has hydrocolloid in it, and that is what makes the patch do what the patch does. And last but not least is a gel cleanser from Skin & Co. This is a sample size. I took a sniff of this, even through the safety seal. This smells very nice. They say it's reminiscent of marzipan, and to me it smelled very tropical. So we have Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Morning Dew, and that was a sample size. Full size is $25 for 200 milliliters. Gee, that almost sounds reasonable. Yeah, it kind of does. And apparently the way we're going to like this is it is a gel cleanser, feeling smooth on the skin, and the smell is reminiscent of marzipan, but not in a bad way. And you're supposed to smooth it over your skin and rinse. And apparently you got bonus points if you massage it in a little bit. So this is definitely one that will go into my cleanser pile, and we'll see how it works out. Keep an eye on our shorts feed. That's where we put a lot of our first impressions of items. In our description box, we have a code that will get new subscribers a free item. Yeah, so if you like what you're seeing, then give it a try. In the second half of the box, Anne says her 2 favorites are Tatcha and Skin & Co. How about you? What did you like? Let me know. I want to know all the details. Taking a quick look at the nitty-gritty, I have to say I am pleased that we are getting to customize basically a item every month this year, with the exception, I think, of January. So that is nice. And it is more in the makeup that we get to customize. My only complaint, yep, she has a complaint, is Allure. Hello? Hello, Allure? Anybody home out there? It's either a blush or a lip product, or a lip product or a blush, which is fine for a couple of months, but come on, there's got to be something else out there that you can give us. Yeah, how about a hair color? Or how about an eyeshadow? Yeah, there's got to be something more. This is getting a little bit, well, boring. So the box is $30. Shipping is free. You can get a lower price if you sign up for I think they have 3-month and 12-month. I'm not sure they have a 9-month plan. So that can save you a few dollars, but you have to pay it all up front. So please shop responsibly and go with what your budget allows. And they are also now doing add-ons, we've taken a look last month and this month, and to be honest, the selection was not what we find with other boxes, and the pricing is not quite what we find with other boxes. But they're just starting out with this, so let's give that at least a little time before we complain. What do you think? Do you get this? Let us know. Nosy Camel over here. I want to know all the details. Thank you for watching today. We do appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe to Allure and to us. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe to us. We hope to see you in another video. Thanks for watching again, and catch you later.